Splash Mountain.
We have no Splash Mountain fans in this audience at all.
Or Star Tours. So the original location for it was going to go behind the Frontierland train station. That was the only place we could think of that would fit a log ride. And this was back when the team was Tony and me. That was the team for Splash Mountain. And so we were looking at, where can we put it without displacing? We didn't want to take something out, we wanted to add. And we priced out, going back behind New Orleans Square, and it was, there's some chiller plants, there's some utilities back there that would be very expensive to have to relocate. So the project was kind of dead, and I'm just desperate trying to find every little space and nook and cranny, and worked out a way to put it on that berm between the Haunted Mansion, where the Snoring Bear was, between the Haunted Mansion and Bear Country at the time. And Tony said, that is impossible. There's no way you can, fit anything on that. But we figured out, when you just stick with it, you figure out a way to do it. And I worked with the man who invented the log ride, who worked for Aero Development Company, who was our partner in a lot of the early attractions. And his name was Don Newfarmer. And I didn't know a thing about water attractions. I knew how to lay out like a dark ride, but not a water ride. There's a whole art, to it. And so I sat side by side with this guy, and he taught me kind of the art of, what a log ride does. And then I went to work on Disneyland Paris, and I didn't even ride Splash Mountain on opening day, but when I came back on one of my visits back to the States, I went, wow, it was kind of amazing, because it had been out of my mind for 3 or 4 years, and it was all of a sudden fast forward, here it is. We did it, and people are loving it. So I think that was my proudest moment.